Should I say something? Should I start now? Hello, my name is Morten Høgh-Petersen and I'm a state authorized accountant at KPMG Denmark. I lead the KPMG Denmark startup team, which is a dedicated team of advisors that focuses on helping especially early stage startups in building their corporate structure and tax considerations in the right way. I have worked the past 7 or 8 years with this, mainly at the universities of Denmark, doing a lot of pro bono work and helping early stage startups and growth companies. And based on that experience, we know that getting the right advice as early as possible is extremely important. The reason why we really enjoy being at Tech BBQ is that we are meeting a lot of the startups we meet anyway at the tech hubs and around the tech environment in Copenhagen, seeing them grow, talk to investors. We do, in a number of situations, try to help bridge the gap between investors and startups. We're also a member of DANBAN, the Danish Business Angel Association. And generally, this is a fantastic venue, Tech BBQ, to see all the different collaborators in the environment come together. But also we're here to meet new startups who are quite early stage and haven't received advice for their early initiation. Well, the way we actually help people is we mainly educate. I'm also a co-author of a book at the Danish law faculty called Iværksætterens juridiske udfordringer, and I teach the law students around these things. There are many good lawyers in Denmark, but this is a niche area. A growth company, a tech startup, it's not a property company or a farm. There are some very specific things that really make sense in this niche, and we've specialized in that. I have good collaborations in the legal environment. There are good lawyers that are specialized in it, and we work together to ensure that people do the right things. It is about doing things right, doing things in a legal way that is proper, but also doing it in the optimal way to optimize the chance of success, the possibility for the founders to get maximum out of their efforts. We try to educate. We also do lectures at the universities, and generally anyone who wants us to come out, we always are very open. I would say besides that, which is the early phase, naturally once you have created the companies, that's where the journey starts. And we must say many companies do struggle a lot financially the first 3 to 5 years. That's why we have looked at what offerings are there in the market, and we have realized that the audit sector where I'm from is maybe not that good at working early stage with the young companies. What we have decided to do is to say we'll be really cheap. And we're a big company, and sorry to the big clients out there, but if we meet the right kind of growth companies that are very small, we do have some very, very effective prices. We do invest a bit in these early stage companies. You have to be serious, you have to be good and have something, but then we're actually willing to go very far. I have been very, very inspired personally by working with the startups. Financial services, which you could say auditing is related to, is a sector that's been quite stable for many, many years. Fintech, new solutions are totally changing this sector now in a big way. And personally, I work at the fintech hub in Copenhagen, also advising companies, but I have my ears out and I'm very attentive to what they do. Today, people expect to get reporting instantly and so on, and I can just say unfortunately that's not the case right now. It is possible to do it, and it's really a rush now for everyone to get their game up and get there as soon as possible.